Okay, so this is Shotgun Mario 64 category all bosses because of course basically I just steal it
Hey,
from
Mario!
the category extension, so don't
Okie
mind me.
dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have been.
Anyways, uh, there's a bunch of movement options and strategy you can do with the game just to make you go faster. So I just did one of that. You hold R, Z, and B at the beginning of the game, which allows you to skip the intro cutscene. Now this category is all bosses, so what is a boss? And usually the definitions of boss are kind of hard, but for now we're just going to beat up a bunch of enemies and call it a day. But first we need the vanish cap because not very optimal movement here. So this game has 3 camera modes other than parallel like Lucky Cam and Mario Cam. You also have a middle between them, which is basically the shotgun cam. But the only problem with the shotgun cam is that it sucks. Anyways, we're going to Blom's Fortress first, and we're going to beat up King Blom here as well as getting a bunch of stars.
Peggle.
So, Shotgun Mario has, like I said, a lot of possible movements, like for example the shoot up move. So if you press L, you activate the shotgun and you go up a little bit, and it also preserves wall kicks and other options. But mainly the benefit is that you can wall kick out of it, and after you wall kick out of it, you can do another gunshot, so you can go incredibly quick. Now this has a lot of content that I really encourage you to just play it yourself because there's too much to. Oh, how do I steal that? Sorry. No. So you just shot him 3 times and he's dead. That's basically every single boss in this game. Wait. Nope. Brain's not working properly right now.
Peggle.
And since this category is very simple, and since every door in the game is basically open, there's a lot of possible routes. And I decided to mess with. Usually, you start with the basement first, but now I decided to start like up here because up here is like the bosses that I joke more, such as King Babam and Bowser one. So even though every single door is open, you're still required to beat the 3 Bowsers. Of course, you can just get the key while it's on the way, but it's not really required. You can just blast open everything.
Peggle.
Okay. For now, Chinchon really doesn't count as a boss. His star just right there on the way. Steal the cage 3 times, and then it breaks open, and just go inside and get the star.
Peggle.
And then we're going to go for the actual boss in this level, which is King Babam. So normally for King Babam, you're supposed to pick him up and throw him down the ground 3 times, but that's very slow. Oh, can't do the funny trick. Okay. There we go. Much better. Alright, now we're up here, we can talk to King Babam, and so defeating King Babam there is simple. You can basically just do this. Since basically every single one of those shot counts as picking him up and manually throwing him down, which is basically did that 3 rabbit times in here. rapidly 3 times in a row, and then you could. While I'm here, I'm still gonna get another star. What is on the way, which is
해골,
shoot to the island in the sky. You just basically made it up here. Oh, how do and the icing is right here. Come here and get a star. Well, yeah, you can. There's a lot of movement changes, but usually that move is like the one that I use the most. And it also, if you're a long jump, it also makes you extend your long jump, so you have the long jump speed while in the air, like this. Really convenient. And we're here going to Bowser 1. So, Bowser is not, you can't really shoot Bowser. When you shoot Bowser in this game, it pushes him and you still have to push him into the ball to make it actually happen. Which I think is kind of a design flaw, but then again, just shooting Bowser is normal feels like cheating. So, that's a decision. You can also shoot the pipe. Oh, I missed that. But you can shoot to break open the pipe. Alright, here we go. Easiest boss fight ever. One shot. Literally. And another small change that if the key falls on you immediately, just got it right away. There's no there's no waiting, which is really a great new feature. Alright, so the reason why I'm going for stars in the first place is that we actually need to collect some stars. We actually need 12 stars in order to be able to get to Big Musan, where there's like a lot of moves waiting for us, so...
해골,
Yeah, there's 4 stars in Big Busan, and I believe which is the largest amount of raw stars in one level. So let's go to Leo level landing. Grab some stars out of the way. And same as Bowser, if you shoot a bully, you just like push him really far away and not making him fall down the entire way for some reason. But then again, killing him right away also feels like cheating, and this game is like too easy to just make that an option anyway. Oop. Also, I'm not a small fact is that if you shoot these platforms when you're above them, they're actually going to fall down. Okay, maybe I can mishear. I don't really shoot platforms for no reason, so let me mismanage me.
해골,
That's one bully star. Then this is the other bully required bully star. The extended shotgun long jump really makes this jump a lot better because. Oh yeah, you can also hit multiple number ones. There we go. Okay. With that, let's go to Shifting Sandland, and instead of being bullies, we're gonna beat some hands.
해골,
Now we can get this convenient star first. Very nice star. Now let's go to the pyramid, and we're going to beat IROC. Now, IROC is 2 hands, each with an eye. And in the vanilla game, you kind of have to punch these eyes 3 times to deal damage. However, in this one bullet does the job. And I'm gonna say that makes a whole lot of sense. And also, fun fact, the area after this is guarded by a loading zone, and you can just shoot them to activate them instead of spending time like normal. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's it. Shoot each of them once, they're dead. And now we're going for the 1-star and Dark Docks. Because yes, that's required, and it also fits our 12-star mark. Technically, I could also skip 1 star here and go for other enterprise reds, but since the star is required, I might as well put it on the way. Alright, so in this game, the fastest way to swim is actually not by pressing A at the correct time. It's actually by holding A and spamming the shoot button, which propels Mario forward and makes you go really, really fast, so... Alright. There's not much else to say, we just... Alright, and now we unlock Bowser in the fire seat. Let's go there. Yep. The extended long jumps are really helpful. But unfortunately, you can't do a shoot out of the lava bounds for some reason. But yeah, you can do a shoot out of a single jump, double jump, triple jump, and that upwards propelling actually makes your recover a lot faster. That's the one I'm chasing me, and I'm going to try skipping it. Otherwise, no way I can. Yeah, let's skip it. Anyway, for the second Bowser fight, unfortunately, you just can't shoot him right away. So you have to way around it. Oh, okay. Let's actually have a fight. Or not. Alright, here to show up this the extra camera mode in this game, which is the shoot camera mode, so it makes the camera go around like this. And there's a fixed hair crossing the screen that you shoot forwards. But I don't really find any image of this in runs or even normal gameplay. Like, most of the time, like, you don't need aim that precise, and it also screws up the other gameplay, so I don't use it. But it's in the middle of Lucky 2 and Mario Kart, which is kind of annoying. Alright. Now I got to the yard. Oh yeah, and also for doors and warps in this game, if you shoot open the door, the warp will open, so that's very nice. Alright, time for a hard trick in this level. So what you do here is you triple jump off this base, shoot up. You do a triple jump off this base shield thing, and then you shoot, so you have some extra height. Then you wall kick, and then you shoot off from the wall kick, so you also have some extra height. And that way, if I do it successfully, I should be able to access the balcony. There we go. And then you just kill the blue because yeah, nothing changes. Yo, let's go. Thanks M6 for the raid. Actually, don't really like chat. Yep. Thanks 0%. You bullets in a ghost. Yes, this is democracy. That's the power of democracy. And also, a little trick I want to show is that if you stand next to the cage to Biku's top and then you see up, you can actually screw around with the camera. I just did that, and it also actually, and you can also actually do it in vanilla. And a lot of other hacks that we showed in the Okay, so I'm gonna get the Vanish Cat here, just so I can kill these two wolves from behind. And I don't need the gun, I can just ground pound them. Very convenient. You can't really skip the dialogue though, so it kinda gets annoying. And fun fact, you can kill the eye with a bullet. Get those easy enough. Yeah, this coin fell down to the abyss. Again, same with Blue, just shoot him. And for the star, just skip the stairs. Now, as an Omori fan, stairs are a very offensive topic to me, which is why I turn the camera into an angle that hides them. If you want to know why, you just play Omori. That is totally not a shit explode, by the way. I don't know. Usually, a lot of my playthroughs and runs, they just like go straight into that wall. And basically, a lot of the time I kill them with basically just getting the Vanish Cap and then just ground pound that. And it like it's not only in this hack, it's also in vanilla. So alright. This one you can't really do much better than vanilla. You just stand here and wait for them to come out so you ground pound them. And the only time when the bullet is useful is probably the big bullet. Oh, and yeah, if you shoot the cone in the middle, it actually stops this rotating wheel, which I think is a little convenient, but I don't really use it anyway. The final boss in this level, and the reason why we're going for the Vanish Cap in the first place, is Mr. Eye, or the Big Eye. And even though technically saying you can probably kill Mr. Eye from outside, you still need the Vanish Card to get inside and actually so that's that. Alright. And once you're here, you just shoot. And he's dead. Alright, let's open the key door. Let's go to upstairs. There are two bosses in upstairs, the Ice Bully and Wiggler in Tiny Beach Island, both of which should be dead. Most of which are pretty easy to kill with a gun. In fact, there we go, he's dead. That's it. That was fun. Yeah, like Michael's will take that as a reward for hundreds. But then again, it's fun to cutscene, which is really extra, so you probably don't want to go the blue coin in hundreds. For Wiggler, technically you can do a chuck at it, but I see the game is not that much faster anyway, so. And yeah, if you shoot it from up here, it actually accidentally ground pound it, which is a little thing I want to demonstrate. Okay. Oops, in that moment we went for like 2 FPS. Oh, no. Okay. What was that? Alright, once you get up here, it's time to enter Wiggler's cave and shoot him. So Wiggler is actually an enemy with a funny behavior if you shoot him. If you shoot his head, he just gets blown around and his body gets all disfigured like that. Kind of looks scary. Okay, not really scary, but it just looks weird. There's Yes, I know the theme is to be quiet, but I don't care. I have a gun. What are you gonna do? Oh, in this game you can actually shoot toads, but you only activate their barrel, which I think is boring. Like, toad's not here. Anyways, all of the small bosses are gone. It's time to tackle on Bowser. Now this is the endless stairs, so you still have to VOJ. This is gonna take me a while because I haven't been doing it so long. Okay, so it's gonna take me a while. I'm gonna try again a little bit. Okay, that doesn't work. Come on. Get up. Okay, let's go. Oh, this level is actually one of the levels that I beat without pressing A, but but it took me a lot of practice and it's really scuffed, so I don't really showcase it too much. But yeah, and also one of the plan of me is to beat this game entirely without pressing A. Okay, not entirely, but being able to make it here. Now, if you see those POJs, you know that you actually need 70 stars to be able to reach that without, you need 70 stars to be able to go up here without POJ, so the goal is to get 70 stars without pressing A and then make it up here. It's still one of those things I need to on CBA. Right, change stairs. Alright, it's time for the big Bowser. Now, this one is a little different in which you shoot him to moves. Not once, but 3 different times. That's the station, that's it. Oh, okay, didn't make any time. Oh yeah, you can shoot him while he does that, and then it's just gonna cancel any of his ongoing animations. So if you shoot him fast enough, you can basically cancel every funny thing he does. Where's he going? Nope. Alright, and Bowser is dead. Yep, that's a very short one. Alright, and one last thing. Half stars are real. Yep, this confirms the half stars are real. Let's go, get it. Okay. Now, okay, time stop. You gotta stop. And with that, I already. Okay. You have a 120 shoot Yoshi? I don't. I don't, because I just most of the time I play this like it's like I spend all the time messing around. I actually don't have a 120. Oh, this hack is decom. You can't start play it. You know what? This ending's boring. Let's just skip it. No, I mean support for decom is pretty hard to add because reasons. but mostly because the combat is so much different from vanilla that it's basically just impossible to know which goes which. Yep, that's a very convenient ending. You don't need to kiss. And I love the hidden implication that you can just kill, that you just shot, aim directly at Peach and then shot. Alright, shouts to the gang. Yo, thanks Fabzio. Let's go. We probably should just reset and see what we can do.
Okie dokie.
So you can go up the roof like this. Very convenient. Oh yeah, Yoshi's not up here. Good. I probably should spend less time listening. Is it? I don't know. Let's shoot a penguin for free content.
Hegel.
It works somehow. Yep. Let's shoot the penguin. All right. So if you aim the penguin, small penguin, and shot her, you can also shoot them on. There's no point doing that. If you shoot any of the small penguins, you die. It's kind of boring. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure why is it so laggy. Like on my laptop, it looks completely normal, and then here it just looks like it just has 3 FPS for some reason. No penguins here because I need to stop. You can't kill the baby. It's just boring. Okay, somehow it looks normal from my side now. Okay, it looks normal back. That's nice. Anyway, you can also go. Oh, you can't go back to the